Realm 2 down. Realm 3, here we come. So we chose to double the gold pickups. We have contains 2 realm bosses. That could be good because some of the realm bosses are bad. We take some damage, and Lay of the Land is unknown. I hate Lay of the Land is unknown. Enemies are 1 level higher. Consumable use is blocked. Area contains quicksand. No campsite nodes. We've had enough campsites. I think that's fine. So let's see. 460 gold, but we'd have to go into that fight. That's not going to be able to play. Let's see. So there's no way to get this gold without doing this fight. Is this fight going to kill us? I think it might. So many enemies. But it would be such good experience. Absolutely shyness. I didn't end up choosing dual bosses though. Huh. I thought I did. Sometimes my brain plays tricks on me. I'm gonna see if this is death. I think we need to test our metal. I'm gonna do this minor encounter and then take a quick look at my deck because I think that there's some problems in there at the moment. I hate that this is fully blue, but this thing is going to survive. Drives me insane. Really was hoping they would have fixed that. Enfeeble? Also not being able to read these. 30% less damage. Okay, that's unfortunate, but the main thing we need to do is probably kill the bat. Yeah, I think so. So after we kill the bat, then we can... Gosh, that scales up really fast. That's really nice. So I don't sleep on them jaywalking. I find that their variability is really high. Like, I find that you can get some amazing finds, but you know it is not. Actually, we should do that first. That is so powerful. There's no guarantees, and some of them are just absolute duds. Okay, all we have to do... Should have used Quick Fist first. We have some agility, so let's move down and finish this guy off. Not interested in that plate. Now, let's take a look at the deck. So let's see. For now, Foresight is not getting used. And then... Eye of the Storm I'm going to want to use on this next fight, I think. But I almost think I need to re-add back in the dodge, because otherwise we're going to get absolutely wrecked. Upon using 3 agility on cards, add 1 AP, can only be triggered. This is so rarely going to happen. I think right now, even though I'm hoping to use it with Eye of the Storm, that's going to be the play. Let's do our level ups. Now, there were only 2 cards to draw from this, and we want Rupa. So, Rupa's big for us. That's a huge pickup. And then we'll master... What does Eye of the Storm master to? Oh, it does a lot more damage. That's going to be hard for us to activate, though. And I think Rising Sun... Yeah, we can just get a lot more burning out of it, so I think I'm going to go with that. Respec points, I slept on respec points in general for a long time, but let's see how bad this fight is. I expect we may just die first round. Oh, it's waves? It didn't say waves, for the record. I checked very closely. That being said, this was a very bad draw. But now that I know that it's waves, I'm less concerned. I think I can handle waves. Although, oh, that was interesting. He came all the way to the front. You used to be able to keep people at the back and kind of protect yourself. Okay, so this is huge. We use a combination strike first, then we Rupa, then we're full on agility. So we do that. We do that, which almost kills, which is a shame. Now we're here. We have yet to use any AP. Love to see that. We do that for the draw. Now we need that back. Oh, that did spend more than we were planning on. Oh wait, but we have this now. Does this kill anything? It's really tempting to just do anyways. Gives us an insane amount of crit. That unfortunately, you're targeting front. You're targeting cell. So if we do, we can move to get out of it. Unfortunately, we can only hit the wolf, but we'll still do it. So nobody's hitting us now. Wow. Nice. All right. We cracked the code on that one. And that AoE is insane. Once we get that leveled up and we get like other crit generators, it's going to be very nice. Okay. Okay, so we have an agility, so we should open with a combo strike. Then let me do that. Right now we're taking 12. Leaf on the Wind, I think, is going to protect us completely from that. But we need to use it now. And not get caught sleeping. Wow, I really thought this fight was going to be a lot more disastrous. If anything, these guys just standing in cold patches is doing us some favors. Okay, end of the turn, we need to move. Are you targeting the cell behind us? You're not. Okay, we have 3 of 3 agility, so I think we spend it. This guy's the only guy attacking us, so we do that. Oh my gosh, we are absolutely tearing them up. Yeah, this is a veritable slaughter here. Did we take some damage? I feel like we might have, but now these ones at end of turn, yeah, there's not going to be an end of this turn. There will be no end of this turn. Only 2 level ups there. Stroud recovers all lost HP and removes all exhaustion. Interesting. One more skill point before that. Let's do this one because it gives us some. Yeah, it gives us some flexibility. More combination punches, I think, is the play. We want to get those scaling. Then this is our action point, so we really need to make sure that we're getting it. There we go. Action points are important, even if it means getting a suboptimal rest of that draw. That's okay. Now, Our deck has grown again. We're not playing a very thin deck at the moment. If Hammer Strike was green, I would be a very happy camper, but we're gonna have to. We got a couple changes we need to make before that works. I think there's an okay mix here. The main things that we're hurting from are that Rupa is not easily accessible, but I think that's okay for now. So if we go over here, we have a ton of money now. We can afford a legendary, I think, so let's do that. I'm struggling with what to remove, joking. Like that's the thing. Like, cause I like our agility generators. We could probably ditch a dodge, but I feel like we're going to be too light on defense then. I want to keep the combo strikes because they're disgusting. Maybe we have too many of them. Like if we just took everything down by one, we did one less dodge, one less quick fist, one less of those. I just feel like, yeah, maybe we go for that for the moment. It's still not a thin deck. I mean, if we did another combo strike, and I like straight palm. That's particularly useful. We need our agi generators, so maybe we call it there. More cards equals more better. I mean, sometimes. All right, let's hope we can buy just like an insanely disgusting legendary here. Pledge of the Fallen grants empower. Gain 1 might. Target gains 1 might. Target gains 1 crit. +4 melee attack damage. Melee attacks steal up to 1 guard. 3 HP on minion kill. This seems insane, actually. I think we probably want Pledge of the Fallen. Restore 3 HP to self and allies. Not that interesting. Yeah, +4 melee attack is big. +3 initiative rune. Where are you, Grace runes? Yeah, I think we're going with this thing. I can see that too. Like, I mean, I'm not anti, hold on. So wait, let's, remove that. This goes here. Oh, is this a two-handed weapon? Ah. That I don't, I like this less now that I know that's a two-handed weapon. Like, I think it's still good. Does it scale? Scales off of strength mod, so we could potentially long-term convert that to be with a grace rune. We can sell both of these, and we probably should if we're not going to use them. I'm a little tempted to save the momentum weapon, but I think we shouldn't be too precious. The wand isn't getting used. We're not a magic missile deck. Those aren't getting used. So that's strength cards. That's that. Let's see, and then we have picked up a few. Oh, gaining an agility when we do that, I think is still good. Thank you for the subscription. Much appreciated. Yeah, thank you. We can gamble here. I'll redraw this once just to see. I think jewelry could be welcome, but so could armor. Let's go for armor. Grants empower again. Plus strength, plus spell. We already have one. I don't think that's going to be a difference maker. Did we get a thing that allows us to reroll? No. Okay. Sadly, nothing there is that interesting, but we do need another town portal scroll and recall runes, gambit runes. Attached skill gains a limited modifier and costs SP instead of AP. I could potentially grab one of these to make the might use that, because we don't have a lot of SP spenders right now. 25% increased damage value. 60% chance to shuffle back into your pile when played. Let's grab one of those too. Yeah, that is interesting. So hold on a second. So what was I thinking here? Oh yeah, so empower. I think making that SP could be useful. Yeah, I don't know that we have a card that I want more of right now associated with a weapon at the moment. I'm hoping that changes at some point in the future. But yeah, I guess for now I think I'm done. Except for supplies. Let's get some supplies. Okay. Now, we could go over here and grab this fight with our town portal scroll. But if we go to this shrine, we can pick up some fate, do a couple expeditions. Yeah, I don't mind the path we're on right now. We don't have any strange incense, so it's just going to be pray away. Chilling ground, more HP, strong minions. Seems fine. I don't really want to do that again, so I'm going to go this way. Do that, do that. Oh, I should have looked at what that was. I'm so used to there not being anything interesting in those. Okay, we'll grab an armor crate. Grab that. Ooh, okay. We can probably tweak this to get everything that we want. Except, I don't think... Yeah, we're not getting that last one, but that's okay. Force armor, not that interesting. Yeah, I have not played enough with those change-ups. I think it's going to be really interesting as I have more opportunities to play with the combinations, because there certainly seems to be some value. I don't want the curse. I don't mind the blessing. We have a lot of good stuff going on there, so I'll pick up the fate. I have a suspicion that this plan is not going to work the way that I want it to. I'm just going to take the damage. Hope for a fountain, I guess. That worked out reasonably well. That's nice. Okay. Almost there. Oh, yeah, those combinations, I need to get familiar with them. And even if we take a collision, we're gonna get filled up by the fountain, so I'm not too worried about it. Yeah. Magic sword. Magic sword is interesting. That could play well with our team, I feel like. Okay, don't be a terrible event. Rare armor drop. Yeah, let's get a rare armor drop. That's fine. Oh my gosh, it's on this one too. If we survive this fight, we're gonna get quite the hookup. All right. Rupa is a beautiful place to start. 3-card draw, can't get too mad at it. Early in the fight, so we'll do that to strengthen ourselves a little bit. Oh my gosh, look how hard we're already hitting. Probably a way I could have utilized... Oh, I still can utilize Eye of the Storm? Oh my gosh. I mean, why not, right? Oh my gosh. That first turn was disgusting. I spent a lot of SP, obviously, but I was like, we have a lot of fight left, so I think we can more than make up for it. But that we popped off pretty hard there. We really need Hammer Strike to scale slightly differently. I think this just deletes you. No, it does not quite. I think one off, you say. I'm trying to think. I could shift twice and get completely out of range of this guy. But again, this means that our SP is not really... What? Why did that do 27? The tooltip said it was doing 21. I hate that. Ugh. Come on, game. Okay, so if we move forward to here, we just have to kill this guy. I think... We can take a step forward. Quick fist into combination fist. And then just take a step back. Yep, that's the thing. Yeah, Shyness, what is the card that you would generally consider to be the most advantageous to do that with? I'm curious. Like, was that one of the things that you used in your Bard deck? As a side note, Shyness was the person I was talking about your Bard deck earlier, and I think this is gonna be all she wrote. No, it's not. All right, doesn't matter. This guy has no target practice. But yeah, the Bard deck that was doing like 1,000,000 damage. Okay, let's generate some agility. Then we'll draw. We have 2 combination strikes. And then I think we just leaf on the wind. We didn't need to. He wasn't even hitting us. Oh, Charge Eater. Well, I'm glad we did it because we didn't get to keep any of our agility. Okay, and he's going to start generating reinforcements next turn, but that's going to be just fine. Stealing all my charges. Guess who's dead? It's you. You're dead. Look at those level ups. A hat with field awareness. 2 attack damage on a ring. That's probably better than 2 maximum HP. We can enchant it at some point in the distant future, I presume. Okay, so we got the action point, but then I think let's get the tier 2 node here. Retaining a card is interesting. We don't want to dual wield mastery. That sounds insane. On turn end, retain 50% of critical is kind of interesting. Alert is also not I'm somewhat interested in alert. Let's try alert, I think. Okay, so we have 3 more to spend. Didn't we have a mastery somewhere that was relatively accessible? Yeah, let's do these 2. Because ranking up Rising Sun, it hits so hard early in the turn. And then, what's your deal? No longer limited, uses SP, not that interesting. Does not count towards max card draw. There's some interesting in that. I think though our combo strikes, and this just gets bigger, but the combo strikes get significantly bigger. So I think I'm gonna go with continuing to master combo strikes, because that's our damage engine in this one, I think. Let's see, can we get anything? A little more max HP, I think, is not a bad idea. Okay, tier 3 talent lines up nicely with both of these. Yeah, and we get another mastery if we put it here. So we'll do that. Okay. All right, Hobgoblin o'clock. Let's hope we have what it takes to take down the Hobgoblin. As a side note, this is going to be the end of stream for me after this. Win or lose, I'm gonna have to save this one for the next stream. So you are okay. I'm gonna just need to move south, I think, to make this work, but we're a little light on dodge. Okay. Leaf on the Wind helps a ton. Do that, and then the combo strike. Ooh, does not get the kill. That's actually surprising to me. We're gonna do that, and then discard that. Not a great first turn. Oh, attack of opportunity. Gal dang it. Okay, he's doing the melee attack, which is ideal for us. Let's generate 1. Get you wrecked. Shift here. Combo strike before we Rupa. There we go. Now that's a bunch of burn and a bunch of damage. We do that, and then with 2 left, we hammer strike into another combo since we're not taking any hits. Save the quick fist, I think. Probably should have saved the other one. Probably should have saved the defend, because I don't know if I can move out of this or not. That's always very frustrating to me. Grouped. AoE damage is split among all targets. Targets back to front. Yeah, I don't know if I can move out of that. So we'll do the best that we can here. We have Agi, so we should spend it before we move forward. It's 21. So 2 of these will be enough. Oh, I'm glad I didn't mess that up. Yeah, that's insane, Shyness. Absolutely boggles the mind. Where's all my empower go? Where's all my my might going? I feel like I should have more of that hanging around. We have 3 of 3 agility, so it's gonna be one of those into one of those into one of those into one of those into one of those, and then we don't have any way to mitigate because I didn't hang on to that defend that I said I should hang on to. That's okay. So I can't tell. I think this one moves with me, so I don't think there's anything I can do. But we have Leaf on the Wind, so we just have to be a little smart about things. We got none of our Dex or Agi consuming things, so I guess I'm going to use that to do some damage. Should have used Rising Sun earlier. Then might as well Quick Fist, because we're just going to do that. Okay. Probably should click the end turn button, right? Okay, so this is the ability that we can move out of the way of. Love to see it. We have 2 of 2 agility, so we combo strike, combo strike, combo strike, hammer strike. And then step out of the way. So it didn't even matter. We don't have any healing. That's probably something that should be thought about. Draw first. He's roasted. That's Mana Burn is a very, very strong skill. Jaywalking. It's a great one. When it pops off, it feels so good. Legendary Blunt Weapon. Grants Heavy Fang, +1 melee damage. Apply 1 fragile when you hit a humanoid, +3 initiative. Don't think that's good, but it is a thing that we have now received. Do we want a second Rupa? I'm not even actually sure. If target has no bleed stacks, we're not doing bleed. Gain 1 agility charge if you successfully guard against damage. That's probably what we should take. No, I think Vicious Onslaught is the play. Then I don't know if we want another one of those. I think we get another Mastery. And what do you do? Skill no longer limited, costs SP. 2 SP is too expensive for that skill. Yeah, I think it's just another combination strike. And then I don't really want to learn another skill. I kind of want to just upgrade skills. Maybe we'll grab this one for flexibility's sake. Don't we have a combination? Yeah, we have a combination strike that we're actually trying to get up there. I think that's the way to go. And then some max HP, I think is, or some dex. I thought that was max HP for some reason. That's okay. Gain an attuned gem. Can augment items to boost a random skill. Sure. Let's grab that. I have never seen attuned gems. Augments a helmet, glove, or belt, granting +1 rank to the following skill. Replace any existing augmentations. Okay, so we can get +1 rank on dragon form. That's probably the one we want to go with. Sure. And then yeah, High Torment gets weird, to be sure. Enemies resist lightning damage. Nodes on the ground have a chance to be burning. Enemies resist chaos. Contains oases. Items along route have a chance to be concealed. Routes have a higher chance to be difficult to cross. Party has a -4 penalty on challenge rolls. Nodes have a chance to be shrouded. I don't like shrouded nodes, so I'm going to go with the Windsep Township. I agree, Lucas, and I want to get back to it. There's just, I think this is the best way to get to know a character. But with that being said,